Yes. Over me.
What is up, Bobcats? I'm Delaney.
And I'm Reggie.
And this is the Delaney
and Reggie
Show. Thanks for tuning in to our third episode of this semester. We are so excited to bring some awesome information to you today.
Yes. I believe that, we have an amazing guest. We have such an amazing guest. This is a friend of mine. I love to be friends with people who make food and people who are health professionals. Because those are the two most expensive things in life. Now, if I can become friends with the Geico insurance person, can you call me, please? Because I need a discount on it. I need some. But you guys, we have none other than the doctor herself, Miss Christina Burke from Brady Health Center today, you guys. And she'll be giving us the details on how Brady Health works. For those of you who don't even know what it is, this is your chance to be updated. And she'll also be updating us on something that I did not know is happening this month until I talked to her, and that is STD and STI Awareness Month. It's every April, and it's important that we know about this topic, isn't it?
Yes, STI and STD Awareness Month is very important, and Dr. Burke will talk all about how to get tested on campus this month and beyond.
Yes, you guys. It's time to talk about these type of things.
Yes,
because we never want to be in the dark, and we never want to go along life not knowing if we, are affected in any kind of way. It's time to stop being ashamed and get out and get tested. Look at your neighbor and say, get tested. Even if you ain't doing nothing, get tested.
Yes.
Because you can get stuff from kissing.
So, without further ado, let's get started.
Well, Bobcats, as I said before, we have one of our very special health professionals here on campus. We have none other than the director of Brady Health, looking lovely as she does, Dr. Christina Burke, you guys. Put your hands together for her. This is one of my very close friends. I tell you, she knows a lot more about me than a lot of you guys know. But that's all right. Hey, Doc Christina, how you feel?
I'm good. How are you, Reggie?
I'm doing amazing, Doc. Thank you so much for being here.
So, Dr. Burke, we have a few questions for you today. The first of which being, here at Brady Health, what is your main goal, and how do you and your staff take steps every day to tackle that goal?
Well, our main focus at Brady, of course, is the health and safety of our students on campus. So Brady Health, we're here 5 days a week. We're open all day long. Students can call, make appointments. Most often they get a same-day appointment, which is what we want. We want to get the students in quickly to be seen. And even oftentimes after hours, we call and check on students, especially with COVID. If we have students quarantining for COVID, we're calling and checking on them every day. So we're always here for our kids.
Wow, that is truly amazing. Especially that part that you said about working after hours. A lot of professionals nowadays, a lot of teachers and professors, they have often said, especially in high school, I used to hear that when I clock out and when my time clock stops, that's when my job stops. And sometimes it does take extra steps. And we're just so glad to see that you guys are passionate about those extra steps and do what's necessary for those students.
Yes, we are very grateful for all of the work that you dedicate to our students every day. So, Dr. Burke, throughout the history of Brady Health on campus...
And let's just get it straight. We know that you have not been here all of those years, honey.
No.
What have you and your staff experienced that has changed at Brady, and what things have kind of stayed the same?
Well, changing probably. I think when Brady first started, which was like 1965, they had an infirmary style healthcare setting here, which is an inpatient. But now we do outpatient, same day visits, ambulatory services, almost like a little walk-in clinic. So no inpatient care here. And Also, we're staffed by nurse practitioners, we have nurses, we have our clerical workers, which has probably stayed the same. I know we've always had nurse practitioners and nurses here at the health center. We've had a physician before, so that's probably what has stayed the same. And we love our nurse practitioners here and our nurses and our clerical staff. We have such a great team here for the students.
And I can truly vouch for that because, well, you know, Doc, we didn't had our fair share of laughs in the clinic.
Well, we like to have fun up here too and take care of business.
Well, Doc, you know, I believe that in April there's an awareness week that's going on somewhere.
Yeah. Actually, April is STI Awareness Month, but STI Awareness Week is April, I believe it's the 12th through the 16th. So we're doing just a little, special celebration for it. We're doing a full STI panel. We offer sexual health education, counseling. If anyone, needs treatment, we'll of course bring you back in for treatment, try to get your sexual partners treated, but it's all for just one price. And we also, at the end of the week, we are going to be doing a little drawing, and it's confidential, of course, which just like STI testing is always confidential, but we'll draw one winner at the end of the week, and they'll win a free pair of Apple AirPods Pro. So yeah, we're excited about that.
We love a good pair of listening tools, don't we?
Yeah,
Me too.
definitely.
And Dr. Burke, I wanted to say too, it is so important not only that Brady Health, offers the STI and STD testing, but also sexual and reproductive health education. That is absolutely so valuable for our students.
Well, Doc, we're not going to hold you too much longer, but before we leave, I just have one more question. I was a freshman a long time ago now. It seemed like just yesterday. But what advice do you have for incoming students or incoming freshmen that will be coming to Frostburg State University to tell them certain things to bring with them? Because a lot of people come from 2.5 hours away, 150 miles away, and they can't always go back home, to get their records or anything. So can you give them some advice of what to bring?
Well, I would say try to be prepared. Bring your immunization records. Make sure you know some medical history about yourself and your family. Bring some things that you think you would need from home as far as over-the-counter medicines. We all get a headache. We all get a cold. Always cold allergy season. So bring some Tylenol, ibuprofen. If you have allergies, bring some of those allergy medications with you, things that you can have on hand. And of course, Brady Health is always here. So if you are unsure, call us. We'll of course always help you. And we have, things in the health center that you can just come and pick up. If you need some allergy meds or you have a headache, you need condoms, those things are free. You can always come in here and get those. But just try to be prepared. Know a little bit about your health history. The vaccine records are really important because we need to know what you have had and what you will need. And if you're unsure, call us.
Dr. Christina, that's so great to hear. And you guys, if you are interested in learning about Brady Health or visiting Brady Health, they are located right now in Upper Quad by College Avenue Subs, I believe.
Yeah, for now until we get in our new building. We're excited.
Oh, what new building? Is there any tea to spill?
I don't know. Coming soon?
I look forward to the movie trailer. Well, we thank you so much for dropping by once again, and we hope to see you soon in a good way, of course.
Absolutely.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
So, Bobcats, we have reached the end of our episode, which means it's time for our trivia question about today's show. So our trivia question for today is, what were the dates in April for STI and STD Awareness Week?
The clock's ticking, Bobcats, especially before the week appears. So you guys, if you have the answer to that, we want you to email DELANIE right now. If you know the answer, email her right now or as soon as possible, because the first person to send her an email, who is a student of course, will receive a $25 gift card to downtown Frostburg.
Boop, boop. Go downtown, get some good food, and try and win this trivia question.
That's right, and it's springtime, and I believe that the Frostburg Freeze is open again.
The cookie dough blizzard.
Oh, the ice cream and the funnel cake sticks, child. I'm not going to talk about it. But you guys, we thank you so much for joining us once again for the third episode of DELANIE and Reggie. We hope to see you soon, hopefully before the semester's over, but if not, we'll be back next semester.
Absolutely, and have a great night, Bobcats.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
See you guys.